will the Bears make the playoffs now that they got this is the best situation in the history of the National Football League for the number 1 overall draft pick. Usually when you pick number 1 overall, you go into the sorriest ass team that was ever created. That's not the case with Caleb. Caleb going into a competitive team that should compete within the division. This year, you got DJ Moore, Keenan Allen. They just signed Swift at the running back position. They got the tight end now. They drafted Aduze on the defensive side. They got Swift. They got Jalen Johnson. They got Tremaine Edwards. I mean, they got some stuff. Are they going to make the playoffs?
I'm not going to straddle the fence. I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to
Year
say
one?
yeah. Yeah, like if Caleb is what many thinks he is, the Bears make the playoffs.
What you think he is? Be honest, man. Don't act it's over with now.
No, I like Caleb. And
That ain't what I said. I said what you think he is.
Prior to me meeting Caleb, I was uncertain. I was uncertain about his commitment, who he was, and then I was able to meet him, and I spent quite a bit of time with him. And so the way he carries himself is somewhat misunderstood.
Why is every damn player that come out of USC, people got to say that they worried about their commitment? Why? I don't understand that.
But that's coming from somewhere.
But I don't understand every player.
They said that about you?
Well, I never listened to it if they did, but players that come out of USC, the first thing people say is, "Oh, I worry about their commitment because they're in LA."
That's what probably because they're in LA.
But it's coming from somebody in that building that's within that program. How would that come out?
But it always, I mean, like literally, I don't care who the player is. That's one of the questions that always come up, TJ, is their commitment. I'm like, because they live in LA, they from LA, they enjoy going out to the nightclubs and dinners and
it could be these agents that, because he didn't sign with them, that they may start to put these things out there because he didn't sign with any of the so-called power. He didn't go that route. He did not.
No, you don't need
and
to.
So I believe
that ain't nothing but a pump fake that you gotta sign with somebody.
Caleb has an ability to keep plays alive.
Yeah.
That's just God-given, man. That you can't work on that. That's a God-given ability that he's had.
But can he do that same thing, TJ?
He can.
Pros?
You just can't do it every play.
Yeah, that's
he
true.
tried to do it
true.
every play at
that's true.
You can't do. He has to pick and choose when I'm gonna make something happen. You cannot try to make the big play all the time. But with Keenan Allen, you got a guy that's gonna create separation. Let's throw it in anticipation. Let's get the ball out. With DJ Moore, you got a guy that can get down the field. Rome can do a little bit of both. And so it's what you said. We've never seen a first pick come into this.
No, you never.
And so I expect the Bears to compete for a playoff spot if Caleb Williams is what we think he is. And I actually expect him to be a wild card. I believe Green Bay, that division is going to should be tough. But I think I like the Bears to get a wild card. I really do.
Yeah, the year I got drafted, they were 2-14 when I got drafted as number 1 pick. The next year we went 1-15 and had the number 1 pick again. That's how it just.
You the first pick for a reason.
Yeah, you go for a reason.
The Bears, like if you just think about it, I mean, they were doing okay with Lovie Smith.
They completely fucked that up.
And Matt Nagy got them to the playoffs with Trubisky, but it's like they can't sustain it.
Yeah.
And so it looks as if they had a young guys that this can be something that can be sustainable for years.
We absolutely hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more from us, hit that subscribe button for all videos, full episodes, and exclusive content from the show. And don't forget to find All Facts, No Breaks on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.